See, I tell you, when this fight starts, now the way the governor they handle this thing, I make even see the Supreme Court judgment. Because they are watching the reaction of the governor, and they have noticed that he's a peaceful man. That is why that Supreme Court make sure they talk that nonsense when they even talk. Pass that useless judgment when they pass. Because Fubara, they're very, very quiet. And then see say nothing will happen. And Fubara is still keeping quiet.
So what do you anticipate? What do you think will be the outcome?
If they refuse to honor that invitation of the governor, make we take action. Anything that they find, make them see. Nothing will happen.
Make I tell you one thing. The only thing that make Nigeria system different, and all their leaders different, because they know they wear military clothes. I didn't mean that they wear military clothes. That is a military regime we're into. Not like democracy in Nigeria. Now democracy I would die years ago and buried. Even when they bury democracy in Nigeria, nobody go find where they bury them. Now the only differentiation them is that they wear military clothes to give order. They wear their order is military. Okay, look at it. 24 hours, 48 hours order. Now military. Lawmaker giving governor of the state 48 hours. Now, Senate did not even give the woman Natasha a fair hearing. They passed order, give and suspend her 6 months. Imagine that kind of order. Now, military if you give that such order because they know they wear military clothes. So Nigeria as it stands now.
It's not a democracy.
That's giving their verdict. They had to allow the governor to sit down, go through his budget again, and represent at his will, at his confidence. They are not going to give him ultimatum. Why would they give him ultimatum?
So today, what do you think will happen today? The governor meeting, the pro-Wike lawmaker?
I've been on air to run forever and ever. My suggestion, they should allow the man to give River State peace, not just him. If he goes out from that office today, he's not a poor man. But the thing will affect people around River State and also affect non-indigenous and that resident in this state. So that's what we are saying. It's not just the laws. When the judgment was given, he said they should go and study the judgment. So I believe that he will not give 100% of what they judge. He's a human being.
They gave today is the ultimatum, like I said, for the Attorney General.
That one will not.
To appear
That one will not.
The reset chairman, the River State Electoral Act, to
officer to appear before them. Those ones cannot work. Those things are not included in the Supreme Court judgment. What was included in the Supreme Court judgment is that they should be brought back to the House and function proper as House of Assembly members. And the local government, which Fubara have already done that. And Fubara have invited them today. If they like, they refuse to come, no problem. Anything that those people, anything matches Amewole and Wike, they look for, they go get them. If they not take their time, if they won't make this state bonfire, the state go bonfire. If they don't respect themselves, then fish them they on top, then fish them sabi to play the game where they know sabi. Because Wike they believe saying sabi to manipulate system of the court, and then they use the system, they fight our governor here. Anything where Wike they fight, Wike go see him. If they don't honor that invitation when he give them today, that they should come, so that they will discuss how the state will move forward, and they are trying to put Wike agenda first before River State, then they will have problem.
Wike is minister.
Minister where?
In FCT, not in River State.
In a River State, oh, because he never come out hand, and he no one come out hand. Wike see they here to trouble the state. Wike never come out hand. Now Wike be Amewole. Anything we say that Amewole they talk there. Now Wike they talk that thing. Those things are not House of Assembly, but those things are Wike photocopy in the Rivers Assembly, causing problem everywhere. It's because this Fubara is a gentleman. No, I'm telling you, anything that want to happen, let it happen. Even if it will take somebody's head, let it take somebody's head. If they don't want peace, peace will not reign.
By 10 a.m. today,
nothing will happen. If they refuse to honor the invitation of the governor, nothing will happen. Anything they want, they go get them.
Yeah, by 10 a.m. today, like I said, they expect the governor to come and present.
The governor they smile with. See, I tell you, when this fight starts, now the way the governor they handle this thing, I make even see the Supreme Court judgment. Because they are watching the reaction of the governor, and they have noticed that he's a peaceful man. That is why that Supreme Court make sure they talk that nonsense when they even talk. Pass that useless judgment when they pass. Because Fubara, they're very, very quiet. And they see say nothing will happen. And Fubara is still keeping quiet.
So what do you anticipate? What do you think will be the outcome?
If they refuse to honor that invitation of the governor, make we take action. Anything that they find, make them see him. Nothing will happen. Wetin dey there?
So you see Governor Fubara presenting the 25.
Present wetin budget wey don pass na they wan present. That means they don't want peace. Something they have budget that have been passed and works has commenced from the budget, everything that they should come back and present it. Where will they start from to present it back to you? Present the budget back to you.
2025 budget.
The budget have passed. Work have started. Money has been disbursed to people. So will they come back and begin to analyze to Amewule or to Wike how it was passed?
But you
See, listen, these people are not there to serve River State. They are just there to cause confusion. Because if they want to serve River State, I don't see the reason why you will say that budget that have been passed should be presented. You don't want peace. It's an evidence that you don't want peace. And what you want is war, and what you shall get.
let's quickly go back to.
Well, I will say that the governor of River State is a very good man. He's a very good man in the sense that I see him as somebody doesn't like violence. In politics, there's no permanent enemy and no permanent friend. So politics is a game of interest. The way I see it is a game of interest. But the truth of the matter is that the governor is a good man, the way I see it. Because what I know in life, that no king will reign forever. And that is what is holding Nigeria as a country. Reign and allow another person to reign. The only one that reigns to reign forever and ever is God. No human being on earth reign forever and ever. My suggestion, they should allow the man to give River State peace, not just him. If he goes out from that office today, he's not a poor man. But the thing will affect people around River State and also affect non-indigenous and that resident in this state. So that's what we are saying. It's not just the laws. When the judgment was given, he said they should go and study the judgment. So I believe that he will not give 100% of what they judge. He's a human being.
Today is the ultimatum, like I said, for the Attorney General.
The other one will not.
To appear
That one will not.
To reset chairman, the River State Electoral Act to come and the House of
Present them.
wants to
Screen them.
to listen to them. So and they said they went there, they didn't grant them the invitation, they didn't honor the letter. So today, Monday by 10 a.m. this morning, which I know it's past 10 or what do you think?
As I said before, the governor will not obey the laws of the assembly or the laws of the court 100%. But they have tried as much as to remove the local government chairmans, which they said what the RISTEC did was not this thing. So he have done some things, and I believe that they should allow that man to stay. Bringing those people today, I don't see it as the right thing. A man that is looking for peace, he don't find everything complete. There's some certain things you will know. There's no amount you will buy peace that is expensive. So
those lawmakers are working for Wike. Wike is responsible for
the lawmakers.
Yeah.
But that's what people will say, because through eyeball appraisal, what they're saying and what they're doing is like the way we see it too. That's the way we see it. It's not just they're working for Wike, but that's the way we see it. But if that's not, why would they impeach him? Why would they talk about impeachment? What has he done that he needed impeachment? Has he done what other governors have never done before? So they should allow peace in River State. That's my own prayer. They let the peace. River State is a peaceful state. That's my own.
Okay, what's your thoughts on today's deadline where they give Governor Fubara to come back and present budget to them? What do you think will be the outcome? You see, Governor Fubara said they go impeach
But it doesn't mean that the impeachment, no, you don't have process for impeachment.
There's a process for impeachment. They say Governor Fubara have broken so much law. Like he didn't obey several court injunctions. Court has instructed him to present the budget. So what do you see happening to the office of the governor today, this week?
Okay, let me... court has instructed him to present the budget.
Yes.
But before he begin to tamper with the budget, which 2024 budget, not be waiting that they drag now. I think court have approved the budget before we begin the exam. You see where every Nigeria is confused. You see where the confusion everywhere. They approved the budget to them before we begin use the budget. Then this is 2024. Say past things we don't go. Instead of talking 2025,
is what they
see which way Nigeria are we going backward? Nigeria is keep on going backward. They should leave this young man to do work. Let's forget about 2024. Okay, now if you present that 2024 budget, are they going to bring money for him to do work of 2024? You see that it is meaningless. It doesn't, to me, it don't make sense. They don't want them to suffer masses. Because not only the first state that is in this state, many people, many part of the country and this state. So they not suppose budget or not budget or not budget. Yeah? Okay, now if you present the budget, what of those work? When you go demolish the work, start afresh. That's my question. Like the work when work through the budget 2024, is he going to demolish it?
Like today, governor have invited them to come.
Yes.
To come and when they talk. She say, what do you think they go for? But they ask the government.
I heard one of the lawmakers say that it's in social media. But whether it's social media or not social media, the point that they have here say invite you. Understand? They invite you, and whether you hear it from radio or hear it from anywhere. To the point that he cannot deny say you don't hear say governor invite you. So if they just leave all the godfatherism, I would think they scatter the state.
So are you saying that Wike now underground they scatter?
They scatter the state, and they don't know say no. They think that they fight Fubara. Fubara have make it in life. Fubara don't achieve what things about achieve in life. Now masses, common people, men them. Now then they suffer like this. Okay, look at the election where they say they won. Start afresh local government chairman election. The money where they use do election is waste. They don't waste money unnecessary. Nigeria should be think something meaningful to them. Understand? There's still something that will be say when they outside country, they say thank God for this country. But the only thing what they do for Nigeria just no joy. No joy.
So, what do you want to say for governor of the Rivers State?
I will say governor of the Rivers State should take out. Despite all the challenges, because they know how to do the election. I'm not going to say the legal election before he enters city, but him now know the truth. Understand? They know how he enter the seat. And now as you know the sweet like this one, make him still take out. Make him endure. Understand? Because truth, the people where they push out for during the election time, they are human beings. Understand? Even if Gerlock saying don't make name, he don't be one of the governor of the state. So anyhow they won't do him. My own business, make them use and they suffer masses. And one more thing, I so much thank Rivers State Governor for that fire service, which I mentioned in this media. The police station that him. Understand? But I did that. So I thank him for that.
My reaction on political crisis in Rivers State is the judiciary. The judiciary is causing the whole chaos we are having in Rivers State. Because let's think of it, the 27 lawmakers before they joined PDP gave them their constitution. Once there is no faction in PDP, once there is no catastrophe or trouble in PDP, and you leave the PDP willingly, you are going to lose your seat. That is a constitution that they abide by. And suddenly you left PDP for APC, meaning you have already automatically lose your seat. They are supposed to declare their seat vacant and INEC conduct a fresh election for that 20.
After the Supreme Court judgment, declared them the authentic.
That's why.
Now today they gave the government 24 hours on Friday to come back and present.
You cannot give an executive governor 24 hours ultimatum. Even before, on a normal sense, are the lawmakers giving ultimatum to governor to present budget? No. Once the budget is ready, he presents it. Currently, that Supreme Court has given their verdict, they have to allow the governor to sit down, go through his budget again, and represent at his will, at his confidence. They are not going to give him ultimatum. Why would they give him ultimatum?
So today, what do you think will happen today? The governor meeting the pro-Wike lawmaker.
But the lawmaker said that he should come through the direct channel and not sending them invites through social media, meaning that they are not going to honor the invitation.
So what do you expect? Do you see Governor Fubara being impeached because of his refusal?
They cannot. They cannot. Nobody, no man born of a woman can impeach Governor Fubara, except they want to cause chaos in the state.
What do you think is responsible? A lot of people attribute to these things to Wike himself. He's the one sponsoring this thing on that part.
It's visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. It's just about a personal interest. Well, everything in life is all about personal interest. So politics is all about personal interest. Yes, so Wike has interest in this whole thing. So he's the one causing the whole thing because of his own personal interest.
What's your thought on the election, the electoral, what's it called, chairman of River State, the reset? I think the rumor flying over social media that the man resigned because his refusal to honor the House of Assembly invitation.
There is not, if he resigns, the governor is going to put another person. As for the election will hold come August 5th. I think that's the day that they fixed. The election will hold. And God so kind, the ones that just hand over will be victorious again because they are good. They are already doing work with the short time that they were in office.
All right, now let's